Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How is your heart today? Is your heart kind? How is your mind? Is your mind calm and clear? On this Thanksgiving Day, giving thanks, I want to thank you, my viewers, listeners, subscribers. I appreciate you coming back on a regular basis and listening to these teachings. Unlike other channels, I don't beg you to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And this channel is not monetized because I'm not here for money. If you haven't read the description of this channel, the bio, it explains in there that even though this channel isn't monetized, any non-monetized channel, YouTube has the right, they claim, to put ads in there so they can get revenue. It's not easy to follow me, and I'm going to explain why. I'm a deep thinker, and deep thinkers are critically misunderstood. There are two types of thinkers, deep thinkers and surface thinkers. Surface thinkers are also called shallow thinkers. Deep thinkers have a deeper understanding and view of reality due to a higher consciousness. When I say higher consciousness, I'm talking about transforming, ascending, evolving, and transcending. Transcending, simply put, is that person exists and experiences above the normal level. A person who has transcended exists and experiences above the normal level and exists and experiences above the physical level. We're not better than you, it's just how we view the world. What happens when a deep thinker broaches a topic or decides to explain a topic? When there's a topic named or mentioned, a deep thinker immediately approaches it at 6 different levels. We're connecting dots. We also identify patterns. So when I give a teaching on, say, bad habits or vices people have that they want to address, as a deep thinker, I approach it through patterns, and I will connect dots, patterns that led up to this type of behavior, describe what happens with this behavior, and a deep thinker will address and talk about patterns that happen, what will happen if your vice or bad habit isn't addressed. It's just how we think. We are deep thinkers. At one time, at the same time, we are broaching a subject from 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or even more different levels, connecting the dots, moving through different dimensions of consciousness. I've heard it described this way one time, and this is how we are critically misunderstood. Someone said they were listening to someone speak, and this person was going on and on and on. And he said it seemed this person believed what they were saying, but I could see they were full of crap. Well, there's a chance you had an encounter with a deep thinker and you misunderstood them. I'll give you my own personal example based on what I just said. I'm connecting dots, patterns. Years ago, a long time ago, one of the mystics, masters, teachers I listened to was Alan Watts. And the first couple of teachings I listened to, I was like, what the hell is this guy talking about? I couldn't comprehend it. Excuse me. And then years later, for some reason, I decided to listen to an Alan Watts teaching. And all of a sudden, I was like, wow, this makes sense, because I had transcended. I began to exist and experience above the normal level. I began to exist and experience above the physical level. My consciousness had expanded to deep thinking, where, as I mentioned, we approach a subject from various different levels, from various different dimensions. And in my teachings, I take all of that, connect all the dots, and explain it to you the best way I think you could understand, so you could get help with certain topics. Not help, really, to help you understand. Okay? So I don't think I'm better than you. I know when you listen to teachings like from deep thinkers, it's not easy to understand. And a lot of energy goes into it. A lot of energy and time goes into these teachings I give. I come up with a topic, a title of a video. That's how it starts. And then I go on my phone to the text message section, and there are text messages like, here's your AT&T bill, I'll never respond to. And I put the title of the video that I'm going to do. This is usually the night before. The title of the video I'm going to do the next morning. And the minute I type that in, when I'm at the last word, I'm already at 6 different levels, 10 different levels of thinking, of explanations, of connecting the dots to this topic. And a lot of times it's exhausting. When I finally do the teaching, I need to rest. So if you're still following me, if you're taking this serious, I appreciate you. Have a happy Thanksgiving. May these teachings bring you peace. Johan out. Peace.